How's it going, everybody? We're doing some fourth cutting alfalfa. We've got some beautiful alfalfa here. Not too tall, but figured, hey, it's there. Let's get it. Haven't done a video in a while. There really hasn't been a whole lot going on. Just the same old, same old. The crops aren't quite ready yet, so just kind of been in the barn, kind of getting things, you know, the daily things done there. But so what we're kind of looking at is just that on me here. Got to do my button here that always sticks. So the way we're gonna get this fourth cutting, we're gonna make baleage out of it. The corn head's still on the chopper. We're gonna get this, get it baled, round baled up, wrap it for baleage, get that put away. Then it's gonna rain. Once it's done raining, we have a small field of corn that is ready to chop. My dad's gonna come up and keep mowing as I'm gonna merge what he's got down, just kind of merge. He's got over there, he's got to mow still, so then throw this video together. Mowing, merging, baling, wrapping, the whole shebang. So anyway, I hope you enjoy. In the last video I was saying how I just got to live through third cutting and then I'll be done with this merger because I use zip ties to kind of fix that belt. And one of my subscribers, Adam Poirier, he was like, Mike, zip ties are pretty strong. I'm sure you can probably last a little while and still be able to get the belt changed in the off season. And when he commented on that, I read that comment as I was out merging some second cutting grass to bale. So I had messaged him on Snapchat and I said, Adam, as I read your comment, I'm out there using the merger now. So I know I originally said that I was just going to go through third cutting and then park the merger, be done with it, but we're going to press our luck and see if we can get through fourth. It's not really thick, so if it was really thick first cutting, I wouldn't try it, but thin fourth cutting, might as well. And so far Adam's been right. and hit this last night. I merged this 2 days ago, and I went over there and merged that, well, yesterday, as you saw in the video. And I figured I'd come over here and start baling this, but I did a couple bales and it was just way too wet. Ended up plugging up the baler, so said, you know what, tomorrow's another day. So I let it dry out a little bit today. I took my daughter to first open house. She's looking at colleges. Crazy to even think, but gave it the day. Came home, fed cows, brought them back in from the pasture, and I'm gonna bale up what I can tonight. The sun's gonna be going down, which means it's gonna start picking up moisture again. We got rain in the forecast for tomorrow night, so I'm gonna bale up as much as I can right now. I gotta go back and feed them. Speaking of baleage, I gotta go back and feed the cows baleage and bale up what I can. I'm not gonna get the field finished. I'll start baling, and I'll have my son start grabbing bales and taking them up. So we're not too far from the farm. While I'm finishing up baling, he can do that. And then, yeah, as soon as I get done baling, we get the bales up here, I can start wrapping, get everything all wrapped up tomorrow. Wrapping shouldn't be too bad, that goes pretty quick, so. But yeah, about to kick out another bale here. Still has quite a bit of moisture in it, so I'm taking it easy. I'm not slamming the baler, especially after like I said, I plugged it once, so I really don't want to be messing with that again. On a little hill here, so I'm going to back up and kick it off the hill where it's a little more flat. Let's see here. I know my windows are dirty. And there we go. Looks good. said, it's absolutely beautiful. I was going to throw the drone up, but it's pretty windy today, so I don't really want the drone to go into the trees, anything bad like that. So probably going to be a droneless day today. But yeah, Anyway, don't have too much more to go. The rows don't look like a lot, but there's a lot of material in those rows. They've settled a little bit because they were merged and overnight and all that, but yeah, there's a good amount of material there. So anyway, get these baled up, get these bales back up, and yeah, go from there. Yeah, I wish I could throw the drone up in the air because it's a cool sight seeing the baler going over here and bales being loaded over there, but too windy today. Like I said earlier, I don't want to lose the drone in the trees. That wouldn't be good. But we don't have too much more to go. I got this row and then I got just those two right there, and we are calling this field, calling fourth cut good. So yeah, and just gotta get them wrapped. Then you can hold it to me. So I got all done, parked the baler, loading this up. We're not too far from the farm. I mean, this is where we usually chop baleage, so it's, I mean, the farm's right, we're up on the hill right now. We call this the plateau. It kind of comes up and levels out a little bit. It's some rolling hills. Good gravelly ground. See some corn that way. That's for high moisture corn. Don't have too many more bales, so I'm not loading. Plus, these are heavy bales. You remember what the moisture was, buddy?
35.
That's right, 35% is what it was. We put that in a moisture tester.
From Friday Parts.
Friday Parts moisture tester. Dad started milking for me, so time to take over. Time to go milk some cows. A lot of baleage. So that was good to get that job done. Get fourth cutting all wrapped up, literally wrapped up. Good to be done. We're gonna move on to corn silage. As I was wrapping, my dad went out and checked the corn. He said, yep, that's ready to go. We got a small field to hit first. That's the driest, and then we'll jump down by the river and start chopping that. Still set up where I gotta go up on top, open up the silo and all that fun stuff. So I don't know if I'll record that or not. If I do, that'll be the next video. If not, we'll be chopping corn silage. We're ready to roll. We're smack dab in the harvest season. So anyway, sorry for the long delay. Like I said, we just hit a point where there really wasn't a lot going on in the field, and it was just the same old throughout the day, daily stuff here in the barn. So I didn't want to bore you with the same video day in, day out. But anyway, should be going fast and furious now. So thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a question or comment below. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thumbs up to you. I totally appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everybody.